Hey guys, this is Eric from Impact Props, bringing you some thoughts and stories about something really special to us, conventions. Conventions are like a cultural crossroads for people with common interests. Whether you're into gaming, cosplay, comics, movies, 3D printing, anime, partying, there's probably a convention out there suited to your interests. I went to my first convention in high school as a panelist for prop making with a couple of friends. Didn't know anything about conventions. Actually, I remember being really confused at first, to be honest. Like, why did I keep seeing a macho dude dancing around in a tutu and a really tiny Master Chief helmet? But some of the friends that I made at that convention are still my good friends to this day. When Brad and I created Impact Props, the first place we met was at San Diego Comic-Con. We were there walking around in our costumes and whatnot, and even though we have booths and exhibit at conventions nowadays, we still bring out props and costumes, and it's really rewarding to see other people's work and to share your own. And meeting people face to face and hearing that they've been inspired by our work is tremendously humbling and gratifying. Knowing that even a single person is inspired by our passion is reason enough for us to keep working hard and to keep hitting up conventions. So I feel that if you're an artist or a creator, conventions are a really great place to reach people, stay in touch, get feedback. And it goes both ways. At conventions, I've met a lot of people that I strongly admire or look up to, and had opportunities to talk to them and learn from them. And I can honestly say that some of these encounters changed my life. Maybe not immediately, but they inspired me, or they opened up opportunities somewhere down the road. I remember at San Diego Comic-Con, Brad was wearing this Iron Man suit that we worked on, and I was taking pictures. And we stop at the signing with Adam and Jamie from the Mythbusters, and we walk over, and Adam looks up, turns to Jamie, and he says, "Holy crap, look at this suit!" And as a high school kid, that just felt like the biggest accomplishment in the world. Richard Taylor and Daniel Falconer from Weta were there too, two of my all-time creative heroes. And they gave me advice on how to pursue a creative career. I was so eager. I brought this Iron Man helmet that I made over to Richard just to show him, and he holds it up and he starts talking about the finish and the weathering and whatnot. And suddenly it just slips from his hand and hits the floor, and it gets this crack in between the eyes. It's still here, I don't want to get rid of it, it's like a souvenir. But we've been inspired by so many brilliant people at conventions, and being able to share a moment with those people is incredibly heartening. Over the last few years, a lot of my friendships have been built at conventions, whether by talking to total strangers or meeting fellow artists from online forums or going to photo shoots and meetups. One year we were exhibiting at RTX in Austin, and there were these two teenagers standing in front of our booth, and they started talking to each other about Halo and Destiny. Mind you, they were total strangers. And when we returned the following year, the same two guys came to visit our booth, but this time they had come together. The same thing happened to me a number of times, and after a while, you start recognizing the same faces at conventions. These are people that you only see a few times a year, and when you do, it's always so memorable. Our friend Martin Wong is one of those people, and he's releasing a free app called ShoutAround that can be used to connect with people and meet new folks at conventions. It's really cool. It lets you discover people around you, meet friends, schedule events, send messages, get word out to followers. The Kickstarter details are in the description, and even if you just use it to get dinner with someone one night, it's convention season, and this app could really be used to enhance the convention experience. But it needs people to really work. If you're into cosplay, it's a really great way to stay in the loop for community events and photo shoots and to find photographers. So check it out, give it a try maybe, and hopefully we'll see you at a convention. This has been a video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, Autobots, roll out.